The Legal Services Authorities (LSA) in India are statutory bodies established under the Legal Services Authorities Act 1987, which aims to provide free and competent legal services to the weaker sections of society. These authorities work to ensure that justice is not denied to anyone due to economic or other disabilities, focusing on the mandate of access to justice for all. Article 39A of the Constitution mandates the state to provide free legal aid and promote justice on an equal opportunity basis, ensuring no citizen is denied access due to economic or other disabilities. National Legal Services Authority (NALSA) oversees the implementation of legal aid programs, ensuring services are available uniformly across the country. The Act specifies eligible beneficiaries, including women, children, SC and ST members, and individuals with low income. The National Legal Services Authority was formed 1995 to implement the Act's provisions and monitor legal aid programs across India. Here are the main features and functions of legal services authorities in India. 1. National Legal Services Authority. Role and structure. NALSA, the apex body, was established under the 1987 Act and works to formulate policies and programs for legal aid. The Chief Justice of India serves as the patron-in-chief, while a sitting judge of the Supreme Court is the executive chairman. Functions. Lay down policies and principles for legal aid. Frame the most effective and economical schemes for legal services. Distribute funds and grants to state legal services authorities and NGOs involved in legal aid activities. 2. State legal services authorities. Role and structure. Each state has its own legal services authority, which is headed by the Chief Justice of the High Court as the patron-in-chief and a sitting judge of the High Court as the executive chairman. Functions. Implement policies formulated by NALSA at the state level. Organize Lok Adalats, people's courts, for dispute resolution. Provide free legal aid and advice to eligible persons. Promote legal literacy and awareness within the state. 3. District Legal Services Authorities, DLSAs. Role and structure. DLSAs operate at the district level, with the district judge as the chairman. Functions. Organize Lok Adalats at the district level. Offer legal aid clinics, especially in rural areas, for free and accessible legal aid. Promote legal awareness through seminars, workshops, and legal literacy camps. 4. Taluk Legal Services Committees, TLSCs. These committees operate at the taluk or subdistrict level to further expand access to legal aid in rural or semi-urban areas. Each committee is headed by a senior civil judge and works with DLSAs to promote legal literacy and organize Lok Adalats. 5. Lok Adalats. Lok Adalats are an important mechanism under the Legal Services Authorities Act for dispute resolution through conciliation and compromise. They are instrumental in reducing the backlog of cases in courts. Types. Permanent Lok Adalats. These are set up for specific public utility services, example, transportation, postal, and telecommunication services. Mobile Lok Adalats. These serve remote areas to settle disputes on-site, thus increasing accessibility. 6. Legal aid clinics. Legal aid clinics are set up in various communities, often in association with law colleges and NGOs, to provide free legal advice and assistance. These clinics aim to educate citizens about their rights and help them understand legal procedures. 7. Eligibility for free legal services. NALSA specifies that free legal services are available to persons with an annual income below a specified threshold, scheduled castes and scheduled tribes, victims of trafficking or disaster, women and children, among others. 8. Legal literacy and awareness programs. Legal services authorities conduct regular programs to enhance legal literacy, targeting marginalized communities to ensure they are aware of their rights. These programs are essential for empowering citizens, especially in rural and remote areas. Key objectives of legal services authorities: to ensure free and competent legal services for the marginalized, to prevent injustice due to the lack of representation or knowledge, to promote alternative dispute resolution methods, reducing the burden on courts. The system of legal services authorities plays a critical role in India by facilitating access to justice, promoting social equity, and strengthening the rule of law. Through its multi-level structure, it reaches deep into communities to ensure fair and just legal support for all citizens.